Terranda Primus, this place, filled with potential for all people. Work is plentiful, and they are always hiring more to sustain the 1,000 factories active inside this hive city that is the home of millions of people. Beside the fact that there is job opportunity, there is as much criminal activity and gangs run most of the midi sublevels. They are constantly at war over territories and stimulants and every other reason they can come up with. The working people constantly live in fear of these brutal gangs and their wars, because collateral damage is a daily routine. There is law enforcement, though these men and women are not much better than the gangs. Some of them, however, do try to uphold the law and protect the innocent, but they need to match the harshness of these gangs to be able to extract even but a bit of authority. These men and women, the marshals, do what they can, but they are outnumbered at least 100 to 1. There are many precincts spread across the hive city with about 20 to 50 marshals present. Depending on the size of the precinct, they get thousands of criminal reports on a daily basis, and they can only respond to a handful of these reports. This could be anything, from petty thievery to murder, and anything in between. They try to select the cases with the highest priority, judging by the severity of the crime. All in the meantime, they try to maintain order. The larger gangs are also spread out across the hive city, with many of their factions rolling their own territory on other locations in the hive. They constantly try to gain more ground by driving off a lesser strong gang, either by recruiting the members, or if they don't comply, they annihilate that gang. The main gangs are not so easily subdued, however, and they are constantly fighting a war with each other. This is a harsh place, not for the faint of heart. This is Terranda Primus. Welcome to Gang Wars.
I want revenge.
What's up with Brock, man?
His brother was killed by something, eaten alive apparently. What? Do we know who did it?
Nah, not yet. We'll find out.
I'll rip out their guts and feed it to them and smash in their head while they are eating.
I'm with you, man. Let's go and see what we can find out. Shouldn't we tell the boss?
Oh, but the boss knows, and I'm telling you now, let's go find them and show them who's boss around here. Woo! Head smashing time! I love it!
The Scrumptown Maulers head out of their turf, and they start by looking at the crime scene again. The remnants of some of their gang members still lay there, along now with some marshals and weird-looking men. Brock rushes towards the door and starts to look for the ones that murdered his brother. It did not take long, however, for the culprits to find them, as they walk directly into an ambush, perfectly laid out by the Soul Snatcher cult. The Scrumptown Maulers, however, do not cower from a fight, as they get ready to destroy every one of them.
Shoot at me? I'll cleave you in two. They're everywhere. Seize them. She needs them alive, broken or near death, but alive.
As always, you can find the army list in the description down below. Enjoy the battle report, everyone! Alright everyone, a quick word first about the rules. The mission setup will be attack and defend, and the chosen mission is last stand, taken from the Gang Wars core rulebook. As for the deployment, the defenders, Scrumptown Maulers, deploy all their units within 12 inch of the table center, and the attackers, Scions of the Holy Maw, deploy anywhere within 6 inch of the table's edges. Whenever an attacker is killed for the first time, it stays in reserve and is not completely dead. At the beginning of each round, roll a dice to see if he remains in reserve. On a 4+, you can return them back on the board, anywhere within 6 inch of the edges of the table. As for the objective, the Scrumptown Maulers, they must knock out or kill at least 4 of the 7 members of the cultists. As for the Scions of the Holy Maw, they must knock out at least 3 members of the Scrumptown Maulers. Once a model is knocked out, the Scions then must get in base contact at the start of their next activation to abduct the model. Remove both from play when this is done. There are 4 rounds, but if not a clear winner is determined, more rounds can be added. Now I'm gonna play with critical hits. Whenever an attack is made and the result is a natural 6, which means no more than 1 for either shooting or melee, but not both, then it will be considered a critical hit. Then we're gonna roll for the result, which is in the Gang Wars rulebook. Now this is an indirect sequel to the Grimdark Future Firefight Mission 7 campaign battle report. So with that said, I hope you enjoy the battle. Have fun everyone! Alright, so we're gonna kick off this battle with 4 turns according to the rulebook. We're rolling off to see who begins. And it is the Scions who take the initiative. And here are their deployments. Neral, Urex, Xintial are standing right here. Laid a perfect ambush for the Scrumptown Maulers. And here we have Xantas and another guy whose name escapes me. And here is Mali and another guy whose name escapes me. And here are the Scrumptown Maulers deployment. Ready to kick some ass. They're angry. But the Scions laid a perfect ambush and we're waiting for them. So a quick overview of our hive board. So Urex now is going to activate, taking cover behind this silo, and he's aiming his gun at Guggen. They are shooting non-lethal, they are shooting with tranq guns, trying to knock them out and take them with them. And he fires and he misses. And here comes Guggen now. Activating, charging towards Urex. His axe at the ready.
Prepare to meet your demise, you scum.
Guggen's axe at the ready, 2 attacks. That's 1 hit. Not 2, just 1. Gonna roll to defend. Can Urex defend? Yes, he does. Urex jumps out of the way. Guggen's axe cleaving the silo. Now Urex is gonna strike back. Can he do it? No, he can't. He misses. Now Neral is gonna take up a higher position to get a better vantage point. Aiming his gun at Guggen, trying to knock him out.
Oh, so strong. You'll be a perfect candidate.
2 shots from the needle carbine. Ooh, nice one. Alright, so 1 is a critical hit and has the ability Poison. Multiplied by 3. Holy hell. Can he defend it? First see what the result is, and that's a ricochet, meaning the hit also hits other models, but there are none, so that's okay. Can he defend it? Ah, he takes 1 wound. Ooh, and he does not block it. Guggen is incapacitated. He's knocked out. The injury result was a 3, but I forgot to film that, sorry. He is down. Guggen is knocked out. Look at Nero being all happy.
1 down. Guggen! Raw! I'll kill you all! Brock, don't rush this, man. Screw you, they're gonna pay.
Brock completely ignoring his companion's warnings, and he charges head into the fray. His axe at the ready. 2 attacks. 2 misses. Ooh, Brock. No. So he's moving back. Urex taking advantage, gonna try to strike back. Nope, he does not. Here Xintial sees what's happening, moving backwards, aiming his gun at Brock, trying to knock him out. Ooh, critical hit. What's the result? Master shot. The hit can be blocked and deals double the amount of wounds. Down goes Brock. Holy hell. That's what you get, Brock. That's what you get. Oh, down he goes.
Brock! Damn these bastards!
And Brock is quite lucky, as the injury result roll was a 2, so he would have been dead. But the cultists are shooting with non-lethal weapons. So here comes Zob, shooting at Kryzal. Aiming. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot by Zob. Can Kryzal defend it? No! Let's see what the result is. Ooh, he's incapacitated. Ah! Kryzal is down. He's knocked out. Down goes Kryzal. Nice shot by Zob. Here comes Nefei, rushing forward, climbing up the ladder, taking up position at the high ground to get a better vantage point. Ending his activation. Here is Vig. He's gonna rush forward, standing next to Zob, ending his activation. Here comes Xastan, who has a clear line of sight at Zob. He's gonna try to shoot at him. Ooh, critical hit. That's a nice shot. So what's the result? It's weak spot and it can be blocked. Oh. Ooh, the injury result is a 1, which means he would have been dead if the cultists weren't shooting non-lethal weapons. Zob is knocked out.
Yes, excellent. The mistress will be pleased.
Holy hell, Zob is down. We're losing big time here, boss.
Keep your nuts together and kill them. Okay, boss. Must I do everything myself?
Nice shot by Xastan, knocking out Zob. Here comes Gundor now. Furious, he's gonna charge towards Xastan with that huge hammer of his. And he's swinging at his head. No, he's not. He hits the incinerator. The impact knocking him back 1 inch. Ugh. Xastan's gonna take advantage of this and gonna strike back at Gundor. Ooh! Nice! Rolling on the critical hit. And that on the bludgeoning table is lost balance, so Gundor can't strike back. Here comes Mali now, slipping on the blood on the concrete floor. And he's gonna take advantage as well, aiming his gun at Gundor, shooting. No, he also shoots at the incinerator. And here comes Ganzos. He has spotted Nefei trying to sneak up behind him, and he's aiming his pistol towards him. Gonna shoot him. Can he hit? Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot by Ganzos. Can he defend? No, he does not. The result for the injury table? He is dead. Ah! But according to the mission rules, the attackers don't die the first time. They are placed in reserve, and at the beginning of every round, roll a dice to see if they return. So we shall see at the beginning of next turn whether or not he will be back. But for now, Nefei goes down. That's one happy Ganzos. Here comes Clubber now. Moving in closer. He's aiming his rifle toward Urex. Well, his pistol actually. He's gonna shoot at Urex. Nice! That's a critical hit. And that's weak spot, so it can be blocked. So we're gonna roll on the injury table, and Urex is incapacitated. He's knocked out. Urex is down. He's knocked out. And with that, we end the first round. And what a hell of a round this has been, man. Alright, let's roll off to see who starts the second one. Okay, we're gonna roll off again. And it is the Soul Snatcher cult who take the initiative. Starting with Intial, rushing forward towards Brock, dragging his unconscious body away into the darkness. Who knows what they'll do with him? He is gone. Alright, here comes Gundor now with that huge hammer swinging towards Xastan's head. 2 attacks. And 1 critical hit, that's nice. So we're gonna roll for the result and for the injury table. Okay, so let me explain what this is. The result of the critical hit is a wide sweep, meaning he can't strike back, and if his weapon has special powers, they can be used. As for the result of the injury table, is a 6, so meaning Xastan is okay and can continue to fight as normal. And he knocks back Gundor 1 inch. So Xastan is okay to continue. And here comes Neral, rushing down from the stairs, dragging Gundor's body away. He is gone too. The brutes, the Scrumptown Maulers, are losing their men. Here comes Clubber now, assisting Gundor, swinging towards Xastan, but he misses and hits the incinerator as well, and he's knocked back by the impact. Xastan now activating. He's gonna move backwards, and he aims his pistol with the tranq dart towards Gundor, and he's gonna shoot at him, trying to knock him out. Oh, that's a critical hit. Nice shot. And the result is a 2. Ooh. Alright, so let me explain. The result is weak spot, and Gundor can block the attack, so he's knocked out. As for the injury result, he is stunned, so he would have been okay to continue to fight. But he has no more wounds left, so he is knocked out. The boss is down. Boss! Oh, boss! The hell, man? Did we lose the boss? Yeah, we did, man. We gotta take them out and get the hell out of here. Yeah, I hear you.
You are weak fools, no match for the holy maw of our gods, but we'll change that. Soon you'll be our servants and we'll do the maw gods' bidding. Over my dead body! If that will be required, then gladly.
Gundor, unconscious on the floor by the trank dart of Xastan. Alright, Vig now. Charging towards Molly. Gonna bash in his head. Ah! Swinging! Molly ducks as Vig hits the container and is knocked back by the impact. Molly now rushing away from Vig, grabbing Zob's unconscious body and dragging it off into the darkness. That's 3 guys down by the Scrumptown Maulers. Ganzo's now rushing up the stairs to get a viewpoint of the area to see what's going on. And that ends his activation as well. 3 guys down. And with that we end the round, going over to the next. But first we're gonna roll to see for the cultist in reserve, and he's staying there. Oh, so is the other one. They remain where they are. Okay, rolling off. And it is the Scraptown Maulers who take the initiative, beginning with Clubber, who's gonna charge towards Xastan, clubbering away at him. Can he do it? Swinging at its head. Oh, nice, that's a critical hit. Ooh, the result is bludgeoned. The injury means that he's knocked out. No matter how many wounds he has left, that is an insta knockout. Xastan is dead. But once again, it's the first time an attacker dies. Well, this guy is, and is placed in reserve. But Xastan is down. Bang! His head bashed in by Clubber. Clubbered unconscious. He would have been dead, but... And with that, we end the battle. So as we can see, it has been a massacre. So the remaining guys grab Gundor, dragging him to safety. Getting back to their headquarters to regroup. So here we see the ones who were knocked out. Urax regaining consciousness again. Kryzal also splitting headache, regaining consciousness. So for the post-game sequence, at this point we should be rolling for the wound result. Now I've homebrewed this and I'm using the hero's damage table in this case, meaning they would sustain injuries, but for the cultists, due to the mission rule for them being able to return to the battle and not die, I am skipping it this once. So none have died and will be able to return at their full strength in the upcoming battles. Now, for the Scraptown Maulers, Gundor was the only one of them who got knocked out, as the rest were abducted by the cultists. So let's see what injury he has sustained. So we're gonna roll for that. And the result is a 6. Now that means it's a smashed knee. From now on he has a -1.5 on movement and -3 to rush and charge, but as the result was a 6, he gets to roll on the talent table. The talent table is for heroes or leaders only, and that is a 1 on the talent table. So Gundor rolls a 1, which is natural talent. The hero recovers and also earns a bonus XP point, so no longer a smashed knee. Now for the Scions of the Holy Maw, they have won this battle and gained 2 victory points and 10 extra points for the next battle. And then here we can see the list of who gained what and who gained nothing. Now Xintial 2 XP, Mali 2 XP, Miral 2 XP, Kryzal 1, Urex 1 XP. The other 2 were knocked out. Now Scraptown Maulers, they gain a loser bonus of 30 points extra in the next battle, and we can see that Clubber has gained 1 experience point, Vig has gained an experience point, so has Ganzas, Gundor has been knocked out, so nothing, Brock, Zob and Guggen all are missing in action, which Brock opens his eyes. He needs to adjust as he's surrounded by weird-looking creatures all around him. From the other room, he can hear screams coming from what appears to be Zob. Agonizing screams of pain. He tries to break free from his bonds, but they are too strong. And before him, a woman appears. You'll be a strong one. You will be one capable to lead my army, and then we Scions of the Holy Maw shall dominate this entire place, and soon the entire galaxy with our gods beside us.
I'll rip your head off! Release me! That thing does not scare me. I'll kill it too! I'll kill all of you!
Yes, that anger, that power, you'll be the strongest of them all once we are done with you.
No!
To be continued. So I hope you all enjoyed this battle report. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you liked the voiceovers. It was the first time attempting to do it a little bit. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching my battle reports, and I hope to see you on the next one. Alright guys, bye for now, and thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.